Ooh. That's interesting. I'm going to listen to that later.
There we go. Live. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties.
I don't give a shit.
Oh.
No.
Alright, anyways, we're live.
Live, yeah.
Internet's just being weird.
Oh, shit. Ugh.
See, we got John in the chat. We got Bradley in the chat. What's up, guys?
Bradley, just drinking some Sprite. Some Sprite I got from Wawa.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You know what's good, Ben? You ought to try it sometime. Get some vodka, a little bit of vodka, and put it in with some Sprite.
Oh, it's good. It's definitely good. It's good with this, too.
Yeah. So I was at...
Welcome to a random stream here on the channel.
Random stream. What's up, Brian?
We got Crange. What's going on, Crange? Spyro. What's going on, guys?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to my first indie pay-per-view 3 weeks. Combat Zone Wrestling.
Gonna freak up again.
Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to my first indie show promotion, Ben. Fuck WWE and the whole entertainment shit. I'm going full indie. But yeah, I'm going to a Combat Zone Wrestling show in Bethlehem, PA in 3 weeks. Tickets are sold out, but they're doing a pay-per-view, like they're doing one of their house pay-per-view shows. I think it's like something Royal Bash or
happens
something
every time
like that.
We go live.
Yeah, man, it's those damn panty wagon gremlins, man. They can't leave us alone. Those panty wagoners, man, they can't leave us alone. And yes, I do mean panty wagoners. If you don't like it, go elsewhere. But now you got me, Metal Mike, here for a bit, and I've just been doing myself. Just been busy. I was sick. Been getting better today, so So if I sound fucking grumpy, I'm not sorry. Yeah, stuff's going good. Been jammed to some ZZ Top, Recycler. It's a good album. Came out in the 90s. Gets a lot of shit, but I think it's a fucking solid album, and I could care less what everyone else thinks. So, I just don't care. I don't care what people think. I just, at this point, I'm just being myself. I prefer being this way. I don't give a shit. Do not give a shit. But no, seriously, I'm just fucking done with WWE. I'm fucking done with AEW. It's all fake. It's crap. WWE hasn't been good ever because fucking Vince McMahon is still in the company, which, ugh. And the fucking mustache Vince has, like, ugh, God. Ugh. Shoot me in the fucking head, people. don't, but you know. So, but yeah, I'll hold the fort down for Ben till he gets back. Well, what do we want to talk about? Well, let's see what's in the fucking metal news. Let's see what I can take a shit on. Let's see what crappy shit metal injection has for us today. You know. Metal injection. See what it has for us today. And yeah, and also subscribe and hit that bell. If you don't, well, you know, you're a loser. I don't give a shit about Motley Crue. Ugh, sick and tired of hearing about them. Motley Crue is fucking in the news 24/7. So is Kiss. Sick and tired of hearing them. Sick and tired of seeing people talk about Kiss and Motley Crue. They're in the news constantly because of bullcrap and fucking egos and just drugs and shit, and be like, drama. I hate it. Let's see. Ooh, new Metalocalypse album is rumored. Let me read what this says. I'm interested. Oh yeah, there is a new there is a new Metalocalypse. Ooh, okay, I'm interested. So there's a movie and a soundtrack. Yeah. Oh yeah, the KK Downing and Mick Mars crap. I don't care about that. But yeah, put fucking comments in the question. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them. Never heard of Dream Sonic Festival. Hey, what's up, boy? Yeah, yes, John, I agree. Motley Crue sucks. You know why Motley Crue sucks? Because they can't play their fucking instruments. They're drug addicts. And they haven't been good since the 80s. And that's a fact. And to be real, the only good hair metal bands out there, and this is a fucking fact, the only good hair bands out there are Wasp, Twisted Sister. That's all I can think of. Oh yeah, the Dream Theater Festival. Yeah, I'm interested in that, Ryan, but don't care much for Tool. Not much of a Tool fan. You know. So, you know. But yeah, man, I don't like this new heavy metal crap. This fucking deathcore crap, this metalcore bullshit. It pisses me off too. I don't like it. Sounds pretty pushiest if you ask me. Me personally, I just fucking love rock and roll, hard rock, heavy metal, thrash, doom, some sludge, I love the old school stuff, man. This is why fucking old school metal is fucking better than the new shit. And if you can't understand that, you're not a metalhead. That's just my opinion. And I could give a shit. Yeah, Devin Townsend, I heard about that. But yeah, hopefully Ben can get back in here and get his internet fixed. But what else? What else can I talk about? I got nothing. Sorry, folks, I got nothing. Entertain me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Held down the fort. gave my opinions on the whole new metal stuff, and I gave my opinions on hair metal.
Dude, I can't stand
Yeah.
Motley. I'm so sick of hearing about that band.
Well, my opinion's right. I mean, Motley Crue fucking sucks. But
They're just
fact,
they're just a bunch of bitter old men. That's what the hell they are. What's up, Wyatt?
What's up, Wyatt? Yeah. Well, also that, then you had the whole KK Downing, the Mick Mars crap, and then KK Downing supporting him. I'm like, that's a fucking mess.
It is a mess. It's just a bunch of crap with these older bands. I don't even pay attention to the fucking music anymore when it comes to these bands.
Well, the one festival I do have hope for is that Power Trip Festival. The one thing I don't like on that is that Ozzy's on that festival. That's the one thing I don't like, because I just don't want to see him fucking be playing live on stage. For his age, yes, people, shoot me in the head if you have to. I don't care. But for his age, he shouldn't be fucking singing and playing. And the condition he's in, I'd rather see Ozzy. You know, if Ozzy still wants to record music, fine. Go in your studio and make music. I have no problem with that. But I don't want to see him live now. Yeah, I don't know what's your opinion, Ben. Uh-oh, Ben's. What's up? What's up, Damien? What's up, Damien? Yeah, it's just today's metalheads are a bunch of piss whistling panty wagoners, and that's a fact. Yeah, exactly. Why? Today's metalheads hate to hear the fucking truth, and that's a fact. I mean, technically, I'm not an extreme metalhead. I love a lot of classic rock, hard rock, metal, doom metal, and thrash. You know, I'm old school, but I also fucking hate this fucking trap metal bull crap. Fucking disgusting. Rap music and heavy metal don't fucking belong together. Neither does fucking pop music and metal. Get that shit out of here. That's a fact. No, it doesn't, John. No, it doesn't. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. The new Metallica album. There's some good songs. There's some bad songs. That's all I gotta say. Metallica hasn't been good since And Justice for All. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Hey, all good, Ben?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, loud and clear. Yeah. Damien's in the chat, so
Right.
he agrees with what I was preaching. I was on one of my rants, Ben. You know how I sometimes go into one of my rants where you know, hey, I'm fucking guilty of ranting. I don't give a shit. That's who I am. You know, I'm not gonna change.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't change for nobody.
Oh.
What's going on? Music of Destruction, Damien.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I had to switch to my phone.
Yeah.
My laptop's being stupid.
Yeah, me and
memory. It's still fucking up.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Damien, we were trashing the whole trap metal and fucking rap metal pop fucking scene. It's now fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting. I'm so damn sick of it.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing good about trap metal. It's garbage.
Well, you know what's weird about all these metal festivals? The real fucking metal festival. Yeah. What's next? We're gonna have fucking people. We're gonna have what? Dudes in dresses sing fucking Barbie music with guitars. Ugh. Yeah. Like I said, Ben, like I said, Ben, I woke up. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. I see the picture.
Right. Yeah, I don't care for the direction metal's going in it.
No.
As far as like being overproduced.
Overproduced.
You know, it just sounds. Well, it sounds manufactured to me. That's why I can't stand modern metal.
Modern to me, like the music. Sorry.
I'm just saying the musical instruments just sound like a bunch of computers, you know.
To me, this is gonna piss people off. I don't give a shit. To me, modern music, it's basically like a fucking rotten can of tuna fish. You gotta throw it out at some point. Throw that shit out. Throw that shit out.
Totally, I agree.
But yeah,
I absolutely agree, man.
But yeah, we got Pantera coming to PA. I might go to that show, actually.
Yeah. Pantera's coming to PA.
Yeah. Twice.
Kind of wish they had a better band besides some Lamb of God, because I'm not a big Lamb of God fan.
Me neither. And then of course, weren't we were discussing the power trip thing. I think before you froze, we were talking about the power trip and the Aussie thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't care about it, to be honest.
Okay. If I were to redo it, I would remove Ozzy and GNR. I would keep AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Metallica in there. Those can stay on there. That doesn't hurt it much. But if I had to sub out GNR and Ozzy,
that'd be perfect.
I would put Metal Church in there, and I would put Exodus on that. That or Judas Priest and Metal Church.
Yeah.
So and I would re-up. Night 1, you open it off with Metallica, Metal Church. Night 2, you get AC/DC and Judas Priest.
Right.
And then you close it out with the closer is Maiden. God, I gotta look that up again. I forget what's on the bill. Let me look it up. But yeah, supposedly the rumor for the power trip is that Phil Rudd's going to be on drums.
Excuse me, I'd rather it be Priest instead of
GNR, yeah.
I wonder why the stream's being stupid tonight. Can you guys hear me in the chat room?
Oh, okay. Okay, we got to change it, Ben, because it's Oz. All right, here's the venue. Friday night, it's Guns N' Roses and Iron Maiden. Saturday night, it's AC/DC and Ozzy Osbourne. Sunday night, it's Metallica and Tool. Okay, I can get rid of Tool out of that and put another band in there. Hell. Sunday night, you kick it off with the last night. All right, Friday night, Metal Church and Metallica. Started off Friday night Metal Church and Metallica. Saturday night you got AC/DC, Judas Priest. Sunday night you open it out with Pantera and you close it out with Iron Maiden. There's a festival. There's a little festival for you. That's how I would do it.
Fucking street, dude.
Mm.
I'll be back.
Sure, no problem, Ben.
This is fucking garbage.
Mm. Mm. I don't know. Ooh, the 1991 Moscow festival. Oh, that was AC/DC, Pantera, Metallica, and fuck, who else was in that? Good.
Hold on. Okay. Hopefully this works.
All right.
This is really getting on my nerves.
Mm.
Every time I scream, it starts fucking up. It seems. I think it's time. Nah, I think the problem is it's time for me to get a new laptop.
Yeah.
Because I've had this laptop for 2 years now.
Yeah.
It's time to get a better laptop.
Mm.
Figure out. Okay. Hopefully it works. I mean, it's working good yesterday when I was streaming.
Mm. Maybe. Hell, maybe they just don't like the original duo. They don't like me. They don't like Metal Band and me, Metal Mike. I don't give a shit.
Okay, here we go.
No,
Somebody said something about metal elitism.
I could give two shits about it.
I don't really care, but let me explain something here. There's way too much bad being accepted in metal. That's why we got the opinions we have.
Yep.
Like I mean, people can like what they want. People are allowed to like what they want, but if
Yeah.
if it's shit, I'm gonna tell you it's shit.
Yeah, same way.
Like like you guys know, I do not like modern metal much.
Well, you know, I don't know you, so I don't like that shit either. You guys know Damien doesn't like that shit either.
Oh no, it's garbage. It's overproduced. It don't sound real.
No.
And that's just my opinion on
it. Do we need festival? We need fucking festivals like Monsters of Rock to come back, like that Moscow '91 show.
I totally agree, man.
Speaking of, we're coming up on the anniversary of the 1991 Moscow Monsters of Rock concert.
Yeah.
Coming up on the anniversary of that actually here soon.
There's a lot of things we need again. Like you said about festivals, we definitely need more festivals again. Even like venues don't have bands like they used to, especially here in PA. It's so boring here in PA because there's no live bands like there used to be. I mean, they're out there, but they're very hard to find.
Yeah.
Like here where I live at, there's never a live band that plays anymore.
No. Yeah, so I'm looking at the Monsters of Rock thing in '91. Yeah, it was filmed in '92, but the concert was in '91, 92, and yeah, the track listing it was opened with Pantera, then a band called EST, then you had the Black Crowes, Metallica, and then AC/DC. 84 minutes.
What's up, Brian?
Sorry.
Forgot to say hi to you, dude. Yeah. I'll re-add you back to Facebook, then I kind of got mad at you over something dumb. I'm over it, though. I was in the wrong.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Pantera track list. They only played 3 songs for that. They did Cowboy. Yeah, they opened it. They played Cowboys from Hell, Primal Concrete Sledge, and Psycho Holiday.
That's right. I remember watching that VHS tape back when it came out. We used to rent it all the time, me and my buddies, and we'd watch it. That's a freaking killer show, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of
Like it was in
Yeah.
communist Russia at the time, and even the communists started getting into it near the end.
Mm-hmm.
See how much music we just see. That's what's missing. Like music's supposed to unite people, not
not break
what
people
I mean.
apart. Yeah.
Right.
Hey Ben, just like food, you know how food brings everyone together?
Yeah.
Music bring everyone together, not fucking make people drift apart.
I totally agree, man. I totally agree. There's enough bullshit going on in the world.
Yeah.
How much more division do we really need? You know. But yeah, it's just something missing nowadays when it comes to music. You know.
Ben, you know what they're missing? Cojones.
Well, definitely. Totally.
I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for over 2 years now. There's no fucking balls and metal anymore.
I don't think there is either. I'll add you back. I'll add you back, dude.
Yeah, the Metallica set, they opened with Enter Sandman, they went into Creeping Death, Fade to Black, and then Harvester Solo. So,
yeah, those are the songs they played, yeah. That's a really good performance.
Okay, the one thing about Metallica, I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
Those their best tours, I know they're with Cliff, but people hear me out. I'm going to say they played even more raw live on the Black Album tour and the Injustice tour. There's just something about those two tours.
They were on fire on the Black Album tour. That's like some of their best live performances.
Yeah.
Especially Jason Newsted. Like Jason Newsted to me is a very underrated bass player.
Yeah.
Danny was talking about this last night too, about how underrated Jason Newsted is.
Jason Newsted is. Yeah. Yeah.
And
especially really Lars's drums. Lars's drums on those two tours. Lars's drums just sounded more in your face, raw. And some of those shows, James would bring out his drum kit, and they would do a solo duel off. Mm-hmm. And people say, "Well, Lars can't play drums; he's too basic." Can you play that shit? Can you play?
Actually, in that period, was probably Lars' best drumming, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They were all on fire during the Black Album tour.
Yeah. And then I just don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. Lars, my guess, Lars either smoked weed or something, got high one day, and said, "You know what? We're going to play a little bit slower."
Money. That's what did it. Money.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw them last year. They were still really good live last year.
Yeah.
I thought they were, for being guys that are pushing 60,
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kirk Hammett just did turn 60.
I will say this though. I just ordered the new Overkill album. So.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I will be reviewing it. Oh yeah, I already showed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yep, I already got the new Overkill.
Mm-hmm.
I only need to get 5 more of their CDs to have every Overkill album. Then I'm going to do an Overkill album ranking. That's an all overdue.
All right, here's the debate: Is 72 seasons better than The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead?
No.
Mm-mm.
I still think the newest. I still think The Sick, the Dying, the Bed, the Sick, the Dying, the Dead is a better album.
Yeah, better album.
So, like I said when I reviewed it yesterday, I thought James's guitar playing was really good on the new album. He had some riffs. I just didn't think they were structured. I just didn't think they were structure, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why Kirk has been stuck on this whammy bar thing on the last several albums. I don't know if you noticed that, but
like I said in my review yesterday, he's definitely the weakest part of the album. Kirk Hammett, in my opinion.
And I know Dave will never come back to Metallica, but I'm just saying, with this album, would it sound better with Dave alongside
Dave
James
is still a hell of a guitar player.
Yeah. And he'll still come to Metallica once in a while and do jams with them, which I think is kind of cool, you know.
Karen, what's
Karen,
up?
yeah. Sucks that we can't get a big 4 tour again, you
Oh
know.
yeah, thanks to Music of Destruction, by the way. I believe he bought one of my Holocaust shirts.
Yeah.
I haven't really had time to really go through my messages.
I
and
would,
shit.
I would actually send you cash for a shirt.
I'd like to have a new Ice Earth album too the next couple of years.
Yeah.
I think it will happen.
Is there any updates on the new Judas Priest album? Have you heard anything on that? I have not.
I have not heard nothing. As far as I know, I guess the album's finished. I thought I heard it's finished.
Supposedly, Frank Beard and the other member of ZZ Top wants to keep the band going with another album. Supposedly,
I heard that too. I knew Billy Gibbons just released a new solo album.
yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're talking about ZZ Top. They are coming to Hershey this summer, and I'm planning to go.
I'll have to talk to my uncle about that and see if he can get tickets for it.
Oh, dude, we had a blast at that Megadeth show.
Oh hell yeah, that was fun, especially that one guy that looked like Chris Farley.
That was like a perfect night, man. The weather was perfect. It wasn't hot. It's beautiful.
No, it was horrible today. Ugh. Today was fucking hot.
Yeah, it's been really hot the last couple of days. But yeah, I thought the Megadeth show last September was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of wish Megadeth could have played a little longer, but I thought they did a pretty damn good set.
Yeah. The only 2 bands that played good there was that Mongolian throat metal band and
Megadeth. The
Who.
Not to be confused with the Who, but the Who. That was interesting to listen to.
Mm-hmm. And they had that fucking Death Gent shit band from Texas that fucking opened.
That new metal band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Then sadly I had to sit through around 30 to 15 minutes of after Megadeth.
God, I bawled the fuck out. I was nuts. I shit fuckers.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, people will disagree. When I saw fucking Five Finger Death Punch, I regret it. He literally brought his 11-year-old son, on stage and cussed in front of everybody in front of me. Like, gee, what a perfect example.
He's my motherfucking boy. Yeah, okay. Speed King, what's going on, dude?
Speed King?
All right, seems like everything's working in the stream now. Thank God. First 20 minutes were. It's like, goddamn, what the hell is going on here?
So yeah, I've been working on my Dusty Rhodes imitations. I thought it was pretty good.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Now listen here, metalheads. Dusty Rhodes has something to say to you. Fuck all this new metal crap. It is disgusting. Let me tell you, baby, it is disgusting.
Dusty Rhodes, man. That's why I can't stand Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes has no talent compared to his dad.
Gold Dust was better. The one thing don't count Gold Dust will block you if you say about one of his gimmicks.
Which gimmick? Was it 7?
The Black Rain, whatever, when he was at his fucking lowest point.
That was a pretty bad gimmick in TNA.
Yeah. And then I watched Levi and Scott stream. They reviewed TNA's Lockdown 2008, where you had the horrible Vince Russo booked the cage match with Scott Steiner and the handcuffs.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, Vince Russo. He wrote some great stuff in the Attitude Era, but after the Attitude Era, his writing was pretty much crap.
I can do a Vince Russo. I think I have. What's that New York thing I did again? Oh, I gotta think about it.
JD from New York.
I'll tell you what. You know, don't mess with New York. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Yo, you know, TNA is the greatest. You know that match I booked, I wrote, it was the greatest. You know, TNA. Yeah, shut up, Vince Russo.
How the hell does he do it? I don't know if I can do it.
No.
I'll tell you right now, bro. Yeah, he does that bro thing all the time.
Yeah.
When I was writing for WWE, bro, WWE was a way better wrestling show, bro. Yeah, something like that. Fucking Vince Russo, I can't do a New York accent.
I can't either. I can do Pennsylvania. That's just this.
But Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, baby. That's a pretty easy one to do, baby. That's right, because I wanted to dine with kings and queens and slept a dollar and dime on pork and beans.
Well, now, let me tell you. Oh, I was going to do Jesse Ventura. There's a guy I like.
Let me tell you something, Gorilla Monsoon. Yeah, good old Jesse Ventura.
I'm not gonna mention politics, but I did watch one of his videos that was interesting, and man, he has some very good rants.
He does. I like Jesse Ventura.
I like Jesse.
He makes a lot of sense too when he talks.
Yes.
Texas Hippie Coalition. They're a pretty good band. I've checked them out. Yeah. Kind of like more of a groove metal band.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was being
Gorilla Monsoon. Hulk Hogan's gonna lose the belt tonight on Saturday night's main event, Gorilla.
Ooh, yeah. Macho Mean Mike is feeling it, brother. You know what the Macho Mike is feeling? Oh, he ain't liking this metal scene. That's what he ain't liking. Mean Macho Mike's gonna fuck everything up, and he doesn't like it, and he's gonna bring the Bastards Alliance. He's gonna bring the Bastards Brothers with him, because you know the metal mania and Macho Mania is gonna run wild all over.
That's right, Macho Man, brother. What are they gonna do when the power of the pythons runs wild on you?
And let me tell you something about these pussy wagoners, man. What do they got shoved up their butts that make them so pussyish? What do you gotta say, Metal Benster? Oh no, will be a good. Well, what do you gotta say, Hulkster?
Metal Ben Hulkster. Well, you know something, brother? I don't think the metal community can handle the truth, brother. That's what I think, dude.
This is fun.
What's Speed King saying here? Oh, the early Sinner albums are getting
next, bro. Nice. Yeah, I heard about that.
Dude, I gotta get those.
Still haven't seen anything. Oh, I think I sent you something about the Ace Frehley box set. I don't know if you saw. I sent you that.
Oh yeah, you did show me that. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. Then supposedly I think we're still supposed to get the Tony Martin era box set this year.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think that fall.
Yeah, fall.
I'd like to get those. I need to get those albums again. I mean, I still have Zero on CD, but I don't have the other ones anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's kind of cool about those early Sinner albums.
Sinner, yeah.
I thought Sinner put out a new album just last year. I got to check it out yet. I'm pretty sure they did.
Jacka. Oh, great. Someone else is here, Ben. Someone else.
Who?
I'm just sitting on the floor. Looks like the Funker decided to show up.
The Funker.
What am I doing here? Who invited me over to these jackasses? I was over here patting my horse.
I love it. Fucking Levi started that one, man. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. One thing I can do, I do it better than Nick and Levi. I do the best impression of Chris Barnes, I think.
Oh yeah, it's pretty funny.
What do you mean I can't eat fucking tuna?
What do you mean I can't smoke a cigarette? That's how I have such a good death metal voice.
Where did that lead you? What do you... What...
Krusty the Barnes.
Oh, God. Imagine that being a Simpsons crossover episode. That'd be hilarious.
It'd be funny as shit. Oh, yay, the new 6 Feet Under album this year, too. Something to freaking...
Oh, yeah, we can shit all over it.
Oh, yeah. God, I can't wait to see Thralls and Metal's review on that one.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Necrotic Nick.
Shout out to Nick.
I was just watching your stream before going live.
Yeah. Shout out to Jeff. Hopefully, Jeff, get better, brother.
Totally.
Saw your post, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, wasn't I telling about? Oh yeah, I'm going to my very first Indie Pro pay-per-view in 3 weeks in Bethlehem, PA. Tickets are sold out. Combat Zone Wrestling's doing a special show. It's not televised. It's indie, so it's in person. But they're gonna have some people there. There's rumor. I think Mick Foley's gonna be there. And there's going to be booths set up. Boogeyman's going to be there signing autographs and stuff. Supposedly, Marty Jannetty's supposed to be wrestling at the event.
Marty Jannetty, holy crap.
Yeah. So, like I said, indie wrestling's where the real stuff's at now.
That'd be kind of cool to go to. I didn't even know Combat Zone Wrestling was still around. Huh, that's cool.
Okay. Let me define around. They're not around a lot, but they'll do one-off shows here and there now. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool to go to. I'm not trying to go to an indie. I haven't been to a wrestling show in years.
Are there any promotions in PA still? I don't know.
Actually, there is. I forget what. I think there's one right here in Butland.
Is it at MLW, something like that?
Maybe.
Or is it? I know LCW was big for a long while. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I should let you finish first. No, what was I going to say? I used to work with a guy years ago. Well, not that long ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I used to work with a guy at my old job who actually was a referee at one of those indie wrestling feds, and he knew a lot of the wrestlers. Like he knew a lot of those guys. But yeah, he was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, I still say the best promotion to ever be formed in Pennsylvania, and it is a Pennsylvania promotion, people. ECW.
Absolutely, I love ECW.
Oh man, some of those Terry Funk and Mick Foley matches in ECW.
Yes, they were brutal. The death matches in Japan too. They had. My first 4 deep dive. I'm going to put up Ryan's comment here.
Sure.
My first 4 deep dives in order: Bellwitch tomorrow, Metallica in May, Scar Symmetry in June, and AC/DC in July. Ooh.
I'm helping Ryan out with the AC/DC one since I'm kind of an expert with AC/DC.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. And if you guys like any wrestling people who speak the truth about wrestling, if you like good stuff, go watch JD from NY206.
JD from New York.
Yes. Because he does not give a fuck, and he tells it how it is.
Even though lately I haven't really cared for much of what he's saying, he's been kind of pandering. Well, there for a while he was kind of pandering to John Cena, and I'm like, what are you doing, JD?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's his twilight year. I mean, I didn't care much for Cena, anyway.
I can't stand Cena.
I preferred on. To be fair, my 5, and this will always be my 5. At number 5, Eddie Guerrero. At number 4, Shawn Michaels. At number 3, Taker. Number 2, Terry Funk. Number 1, Mick Foley. That's my 5. And that'll always be my top 5. That'll never change for wrestling.
All right. We back?
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I said my 5 wrestlings. Ben was Guerrero, Funk, Taker, HBK, and Mick Foley. Those have always been my 5, and will never change. Uh-oh. Ben's frozen again.
Okay, we're going to work. Still there, Mike?
Yeah. Yeah,
you're going to say your top 5 favorite wrestlers.
Yeah, I said at number 5, Terry Funk, Mick Foley, Eddie Guerrero, Taker, and Shawn Michaels. That's always been my 5.
Let's see, my 5 would be The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and probably The Ultimate Warrior. Those would be my 5 all-time favorites.
Oh, speaking of horrible albums, Ben, didn't Hulk Hogan release an album?
Oh, that album. Yes, he did. That album is horrible, too. It's not good at all.
Would you say it's better than all this metalcore and deathcore crap?
Yeah, I would actually say that. That's not really saying much. What the fuck was it called? The Wrestling Boot Band or something like that?
Hold on. Let me look it up. Or look it up and see if you can pull a picture of it up. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to do that.
I forget how to do that on here. There is a way to do that. Hold on a minute. Well, you know what? I might not be able to do it actually. Yeah,
all right, here.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan and the Wrestling Boot Band. Hot.
Yeah, that's right.
The album's called Hulk Rules.
Yeah. It's bad, dude.
Yeah. Well, you forgot around that time WWE didn't they release CDs at one point of compilations of theme songs for a good bit?
They made quite a few. I used to have some of them. They did the volume. They did the volume releases, like volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. They put out a bunch of stuff, and then they did that anthology CD, which was really cool because it had like a mixture of everything on it. Yeah. At the time.
Well, it's cool. All played by one guy on bass. Supposedly, I think that's one of the runes that. Yeah.
Jim Johnston, he was a genius. That's I don't know. Never mind. It's Vince McMahon. Never mind. We ain't gonna go there with Vince McMahon. He fucked up. They fucked up when they fired Jim Johnston, though.
Yeah. I don't want to talk. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Johnston's the one that wrote all those classic theme songs for the wrestlers. Yeah.
Rather not talk about Vince because the way he looks right now.
Yeah, he looks scary, dude. He looks like a communist with that little.
You know what he looks like? A poor man's dictator, Mickey. He looks like a poor man's dictator, Walt Disney.
Dude. You're actually right about that. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, you're getting an episode of the Metal Bastards Hangout podcast right here live on Metal Ben's Chronicles.
Yeah.
For the first time in a while.
Yeah, raw, unfiltered. We don't give a shit.
Yeah, we've had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're still here doing what we do.
You know what? I always keep bringing this up, but this is a true statement. You know how people bitch about Lars's drumming? They bitch about the drums for AC/DC also. Everybody's you have these younger drummers who say, "Well, AC/DC is better with Chris Slade." I said, "Okay, keep saying that."
Okay, technically you might be a better drummer, but come on, man. You can't have AC/DC without Phil Rudd. Come on.
No, can't really have it without Malcolm, but Stevie's good.
I like
It's
Stevie. He's doing a good
Stevie.
job.
Well, he's a young, runs in the family.
Right. Yeah, they all played music. George Young, the oldest brother.
I will say this. Now, this is a statement. If it was Angus that would have passed away and not Malcolm, then I don't think the band would have been able to carry on.
There's no freaking way. You can't have AC/DC without Angus.
No.
Because, Angus is pretty much Angus is pretty much the mascot of AC/DC too, with that schoolboy outfit and that freaking hat. So he basically became the mascot for the band.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, in terms of guitar players shredding, Ben, would you say he's one of the early pioneers for shredders, in a way?
Yeah, I mean, he did some pretty good stuff back in the 70s. Especially on Let There Be Rock, I thought he did some really good guitar work.
Yeah.
Well, I think Let There Be Rock's their heaviest album.
Heaviest album. The title track's a bitch to play. 18.
That's kind of like a proto thrash metal song.
Yeah. Isn't there a story that when I think it was that track they're recording where you hear the fuzz? You're like, well, I think it was either Malcolm or Angus who blew a fuse in their Marshall amps or something. They had it cranked. I think Angus said they had it cranked all the way up to 10 and something blew.
Yeah. I'm trying to think because that album came out in 77. And that's definitely their rawest sounding album. It's definitely their heaviest sounding album.
Yeah.
For 77 too, it still sounds quite heavy.
Yeah.
So they kind of pioneered thrash metal in a way.
Yeah. And I did. You got any ideas for any more deep cuts you're thinking about, Ben, for bands?
Well, I'm going to keep it going. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the Scorpions. I do believe I'm going to do Judas Priest. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to do Priest.
I didn't make a video, but I posted on Ralph's Facebook, Almost Human, my 25 DO, my 15 DO deep cuts.
Right.
Which most of it is the 90s stuff. Although I will say my favorite track off of Dream Evil is the opener, Night People. Oh, I love that little electric intro.
I love that song. Night People! Yeah, that's a really good song.
I think Dio didn't play that live much, though. They only played it like once or twice live on the tour and then removed it from the set.
That's an underrated album. I really love that album, Dream Evil.
Dream Evil.
I mean, it's definitely an improvement over Sacred Heart. Not that Sacred Heart was really a bad album.
No.
But you could tell there was tension in the band when Sacred Heart came out because Vivian Campbell wasn't getting along with Dio at the time. Speaking of which, I believe Last in Line has a new album coming out. Vivian Campbell, other band.
The founder is Vinny Appice. He formed that band as a tribute to Ronnie.
Right. Well, unfortunately, Jimmy Bain passed away after the first record.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think there's a third Last in Line album out. It might be out already.
It is out. I think Vinny said. And if you guys like Vinny Appice, he does a drum stream on Facebook. I've seen it. I've seen it. He does drum streams on Facebook.
I saw you. Yeah, you're right. I saw you comment on it. I'm gonna have to check it. I'm gonna have to follow him on Facebook.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, speaking of deer, I mean, really, I mean, there's a lot of deep cuts. Even the Sabbath stuff with deer, there's fucking great deep cuts. With Rainbow, there's great deep cuts.
Yep, I freaking agree. The only band that probably won't do it's Metallica because everybody pretty much knows every Metallica song.
AC/DC you could do because you don't have to do the popular anthems. There's a good crap ton of very good AC/DC deep cuts. Yes, if you see, they got, yeah.
You just won't see nothing from Back in Black if I do a list because that whole album's pretty much a hit. It's basically a greatest hits album, if that makes sense.
Well, I added one track off of Back in Black, which is which was Shake a Leg.
That's a good one. Let me put my love into you, baby.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Giving them all the bone. Yeah, there's some good shit on there.
Oh God! Caught with your pants down. Caught with your pants down.
That's a funny one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's typical AC/DC. But no, Back in Black, I'll still play Back in Black every once in a while, even though the album's played to death.
Yeah.
I'll still break it out and play it.
And I did my Motorhead one. That was the second one I did.
Yeah, I like that because you had some songs for Sacrifice and Overnight Sensation in it.
And Snakebite Love, which I see nobody ever talks about that album.
Yeah, because every time I see anybody talk about it, they bitch about it. I don't think it's a bad album at all. Sounds like Motorhead.
Yeah.
But the song Assassin on that freaking album, that's a fucking fast fucking song.
Yes.
Yep,
and of course, and I did my Iron Maiden one, which I chose some tracks. I chose my list for Iron Maiden.
Beat Metallica. Yeah, I've heard Beatallica before. Nah, they take like Beatles songs and Metallica songs. Yeah, they take Beatles songs and Metallica songs and blend them together. It's kind of
interesting.
I used to have one of their CDs years ago.
I'm thinking about you. You got me thinking. Ben. Should I do Judas Priest?
Yeah.
This is a lot of deep cuts.
I'm gonna do Priest.
Now I'm also thinking about Overkill now. Also.
20 albums. There's a lot of great Overkill songs.
Yeah. Megadeth deep cuts. There's a good chunk of them.
There's a lot of Megadeth. Yeah, there's a lot of Megadeth out there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But not, it's funny, Ben. I said this in the last stream we did. There's one Iron Maiden song that's still stuck in my head. Women and Children. It won't get out of my head yet. It's the one Maiden song I keep playing over and over and over.
Oh, you're talking about Women in Uniform.
Women in Uniform, yeah.
Women in Uniform sometimes. Yeah, that's a pretty cool song. Yeah. That's actually their very first video they made way back in 1980. And I think they made it before the debut album came out, if I'm correct.
I don't think they ever played it live. Like on any of the albums, though. I don't think.
Maybe in the early days they did. I can't remember. Well, then they had a few other tracks too that never made the debut album, like Burning Ambition and Invasion. Yeah, I think it's Invasion. Those two never made the albums. Jimmy James, what's up, dude?
What's up? I would think, was it earlier in the month I was telling you about the James Gang, that I got hooked onto Joe Walsh's James Gang? band.
I like the James game. It's a
Mm.
classic. Well, yeah, for Kiss, I mean, yeah, that probably would be a couple different videos. There's a lot of good Kiss deep dive tracks.
Yeah.
Don't expect nothing
Yeah.
from Hot Shades though, or fucking
Yeah.
okay, maybe one song from, maybe a couple songs from Crazy Night, but
A few songs from Revenge.
I like some Revenge. Yeah, Revenge had some decent stuff.
Psycho Circus. Yeah.
I think Silent's a pretty underrated album.
Mm-hmm. You could put the whole Music of the Elder. You could that whole album could be deep cuts.
I think it's an underrated Kiss album.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why it didn't do anything at the time.
No. Plus, that was really Ace's last recorded studio album with Kiss, technically.
Technically, yeah. Well, it's kind of weird because Creatures came out in '82, but there is footage out there of Ace playing "I Love It Loud" before he quit the band.
Yeah, I think it was like very early pro shoots or something, or pro shots or something with that lineup.
Yeah, because I think the performance was in Brazil. It's somewhere in Brazil at the time on a Brazilian TV show.
And supposedly Ace was just out of it was either Paul or Gene or Eric. Someone said Ace was just beyond drunk Ace. Like he was.
Oh, dude, he was in bad shape at the time. Ace was. Like he was near the end of his life.
Yeah. Isn't Ace in the news now? Isn't Ace like starting stuff again with Paul Stanley or whatever? That something's been going on again with. Going. Yeah.
I don't know. There's some kind of drama. Well, there's always damn drama going on with Kiss, it seems. But yeah, Ace is mad at Gene and Paul for. I can't remember what he's mad at him for.
The one thing I will say, Peter's been keeping his nose out of it, which is good. You know?
Yes. Yeah, you don't need to be involved with that crap. I mean, what's sad about it is these guys are in their 70s and they're fucking bickering like high school kids.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude. You're not going to be alive much longer. Just fucking try to, get back on good terms with each other.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I felt about the KK Downing situation with Priest. It's like, you guys are in your 70s now, just get back on good terms. Well, it seems like, I think things got kind of rekindled on that end because KK Downing has said some good things about Richie Faulkner now, so it seems like that might be, under the bus now. At least I'm hoping.
You know what was cool at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when Priest was there? They had both drummers.
Right.
Scott Travis and Les Banks. That was cool to see.
Totally.
And don't get me wrong, people. I still think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a fucking joke.
Oh, I agree. It is a joke. I absolutely agree, my friend. I'm just trying to do something here on Facebook. Quick.
Just like Rolling Stone magazine's a fucking joke.
Oh, I hate that magazine.
Yeah.
That magazine was such a fraud. Fuck, man. They're the fucking magazine that put Black Sabbath and Uriah Heep down back in the early days.
Yeah.
Well, they're generic deep purple.
Ooh. That could be some deep cuts. Uriah Heep deep cut video.
A lot of great albums. Dude, I love that new album.
I love it too, but I hear some people don't like it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was
I
good.
enjoy it. What was that one guy? What was that one guy in the late 80s that came in that didn't fit well after Lawton?
Oh, John Sloman. Yeah, he did not fit Uriah Heep at all.
No.
And that's pretty much what drove Ken Hensley to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Sloman. He did not fit. It's weird because the music on that album is really good, but the vocals did not. Now, if they would have had Lawton on vocals, it would have been a way better album,
Wasn't around the 90s? Wasn't Mick Box and Lee Kerslake and I think the other guy were trying to get the other guy to come back, one of the original singers to come back. Was it John Lawton or someone like?
No, they were trying to get David Byron to come back, and Byron didn't want to do it.
It would have been cool.
I think it would have been cool. Yep. I'm just trying to do something. My God, Facebook makes shit so difficult nowadays.
Oh boy, I had a rant in my head I don't want to say, but I kind of want to blurt it out just to get it out of my head. I said, what's worse, social media or modern metal? Well, both.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah.
I agree, man. Just looking through. Okay, I figured it out. We're all good. All right.
I also have noticed there's no good TV shows anymore. There's nothing good on TV anymore either. Just sad to see.
No, I agree with that because, okay, I figured it out. We're all good. All right, I'm done. I figured out what I need to do. Okay, we're good.
All right. You were saying?
Sent you a friend request to get on Facebook there, Ryan. I apologize again for getting upset with you. But no, we're talking about Uriah Heep. And, you're talking about TV shows nowadays.
Yeah, fucking crap nowadays.
There's a lot of terrible shows. See, I don't watch much TV nowadays. I really don't. Thunderflix Metal Streaming Channel? No, I have never heard of that.
Never heard of that. What was that one guy you told me to check out, Ben? That you recently checked out? That he's sort of like me and you and Damien.
Oh, Justin Horville.
Yeah, I just subscribed. I just subbed to his channel.
That dude's awesome. A lot of people in the community hate him, but I don't give a fuck. The dude's fucking awesome, and he tells it like it is. Yeah, I like the way he begins his videos too. What's up, devils? All right, we got a bunch of little panty waist posers to talk about here today. He's funny, man.
He is pretty funny.
Yeah, I like
kind of reminds me of Mark and Ralph, CKN and Ralph a bit.
Yeah. Yep.
Which still got to make that happen.
Oh yeah, we got to get Ralph involved definitely. That's going to happen in 2023 definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thanks to everybody in the chat room for joining in tonight.
Yeah, I had fun. It's been a while.
Having fun. I mean, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Yeah. It's just. Yeah. Just remember, people, don't have fucking children. Well, unless you want them.
Especially nowadays.
Oh, nowadays, yeah.
No freaking way.
I don't.
And if you do have children, teach them right.
Teach them right. Teach them right, and if they're smart as to you, give them a good fucking boot.
Right on, man. Totally.
Now I'm saying you shouldn't punch a child. Okay, that's too far. But if they're being disrespectful to you or they don't do something that you tell them to do, you have the right to give them a good little boot or spanking. That's how I grew up. You know?
Yeah, I got spanked when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I got beat the belt quite a few times when I was growing up.
Let's see, Ben. I had a few items. I had the belt. I had my Pop-Ups hunting shoes. Those hurt. I had the wooden spoon. I had the stick once.
Oh. If I fucking acted up and be like, you choose what you want to be paddled with. That's how it was.
Yeah.
You're sitting I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have fucked up. And it's a big, no, it is a big problem nowadays, though. Like,
It is.
I feel like a lot of kids don't get disciplined at all now. That's why you get a lot of these little dipshits on the internet
You,
that go out
you,
trolling people.
well, you know what? When I did stupid shit in school, when I came home and my papa found out, he said, "No TV, no fucking video games, no movies for you. Just read books."
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I had my shit taken away.
I did too. Fuck, I had toys taken away, video games taken away, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, kids these days are. And you know, it's funny. People say you say people my millennial generation is spoiled. You think my generation is spoiled? Kids after us are more spoiled.
Oh, yeah. Kids kids nowadays don't realize how easy they have it compared to when we were growing up.
No. Let's see. I remember growing up at the very tail end of VHSs when they started putting VHSs inside of TV, small TVs. I don't know if you remember that, Ben.
I do actually remember that. Yep. I mean, hell.
So, I remember house phone. I remember house phones.
Oh yeah, I used to have a landline phone.
Yeah. Then they switched over to the battery things where you hang it on the wall. You put the battery in the phone.
Yeah. Oh, those landline phones. Oh my God, I used to get my ass. Me and my cousins used to be assholes. We'd be spying on people's conversations.
And funny, back in the day you could do that and not really get in trouble for it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the phone lines were open, so that's just the way it was back then before there was internet, you know.
And funny enough, remember growing up, I remember I used to go in the woods a lot. I used to go outside a lot.
I did too. I was always outside.
Yeah.
I'd watch my cartoons in WWF in the morning, and when afternoon hit, I'd be outside playing until the sun went down.
Yeah. For me, first couple shows I remember watching growing up, the original run of Thomas the Tank Engine, and then it was Nicktoons.
Oh, let's see.
Classic Nicktoons.
I'm trying to think some of the earliest stuff I remember watching since I grew up in the 70s. Well, I was born at the end of the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, I remember early on watching, like, what's that show called? Oh, The Lone Ranger. I remember watching that as a kid. And then we watched a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons like The Simpsons, The Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it's funny because I remember watching Hee-Haw as a kid too.
Oh, I love Hee-Haw.
Oh, dude, that show was great. That show was awesome.
Real music. By the way, people, real music.
Yes, that's a really cool show. Grandpa Jones, fuck yeah, man.
Blue despair, and agony on me. Gee, sounds a lot like today's society.
That's the freaking thing. This generation don't have TV shows like that no more.
No. Like I said, my generation had Nicktoon. You know, my generation kind of had that last golden era of cartoons. Then after that, everything died off.
I'm trying to think because what was I going to say? Fuck, now I kind of forget. My brain just kind of froze. Yeah, we're talking about classic TV shows. Now, there was something I wanted to say, now I kind of forgot already. But I'm just trying to think, what the hell was I going? Oh, yeah, you were talking about Nickelodeon. It's funny because I remember when Nickelodeon was just coming out back in my childhood. They used to have this TV show on that came from Canada called You Can't Do This on Television, and I remember watching that as a kid. Kind of an edgy show for being a kid show at the time.
You know,
watching it.
A lot of those late 90s, early 2000s cartoons were not meant for kids, but My mom put me in front of the TV and said, "Here, watch this." She didn't care.
There's a lot of good shows in the 90s, too.
Yeah.
Batman, the animated series, that's cool shit.
Spider-Man, the animated series, especially that intro, was cool.
Yeah, the Power Rangers. Power Rangers were fucking badass.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was going to say that, yep.
Yeah.
Family Guy. I like the early Family Guy episodes.
Yeah. And there's a new Beavis and Butthead out, and it's actually pretty good.
Dude, I gotta check that out still. I've been wanting to check that out so bad. It still looks like it's in its original format, kind of.
Yeah. Except supposedly with the rumors with this new show, they time travel between old 40s Beavis and Butthead and younger Beavis and Butthead. So they do a lot of time travel.
Dude, I gotta check that out. Totally.
Supposedly we're getting a new King of the Hill also.
I did hear about that. I used to love that show.
Show.
Boomhauer. Me Boomhauer.
Whatever. No.
Boomhauer's like in the metal community. Yeah,
God damn it.
The goddamn metal community is too soft nowadays. That's what Boomhauer thinks about the metal community.
My favorite episode is where Dale fucks over Hank's aunt front lawn with red ants.
Oh, yeah. Freaking Dale. God,
he's like,
good.
Hank's like, "Get over here, Dale. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard."
I'm gonna kick your ass, Dale. God, that show's classic.
Especially when Dale doesn't realize that John Redcorn is banging his wife. He don't realize it.
Fucking hilarious as shit. Oh, the Exterminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. Oh, man.
And Dale Gribble's government conspiracy theories, it cracked me up.
They're funny. But no,
yeah,
if that show comes back, I can imagine it's going to be freaking good. I haven't seen the new Beast. I've seen previews for Butthead.
You know what show was a disappointment? When they rebooted Roseanne, they brought her back. The show that was kind of a disappointment.
It started out okay until whatever happened there.
Yeah.
Now it really sucks. Fuck the Connors. That show's trash.
Yeah.
That show. I used to love the original Roseanne, though. I used to watch it all the time as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan the Man.
Dan the Man.
Yeah.
What? A cartoon? What?
What?
Cartoon version of Married with Children?
That I can confirm is a fake.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
I had the complete series of Married with Children. I did make another purchase for my TV series. I don't know if you've seen this series, Ben, but might be a little jealous. I do own this now.
What is it? Is that the Married with Children? Miami Vice?
Yes. Love this show. Yeah, Miami Vice.
I used to watch that as a kid too.
Yeah. So you heard they have a new version of Magnum PI that looks fucking horrible? I don't know if you've seen.
Can't talk the originals. Come on.
Yeah. Tubi. Yeah, John, I have Tubi. That's where I can watch all the old spaghetti westerns.
I think I used that. You know what? I do still have Tubi. I just haven't been on Tubi in a while. I do still have that app. I do like that app. It's a really good app for stuff.
Yeah. Also, all those like indie horror, like those horrible, cheesy indie horror knockoff films can be pretty good sometimes. Other times they can be crap.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I agree, man. Oh, I used to watch Alf all the time growing up.
Alf.
I used to love the show.
Alf is on Tubi.
Yes, you're right. In fact, I think my sister still has her Alf doll that she's had since she was little. I'm pretty sure she still has it. freaking Alf was killer, man.
Ralph.
Ha! Just kidding. Freaking Alf.
Of course, can't go wrong with the Muppets.
Yeah, a lot of classic episodes there. Yeah, the Muppets.
Woman! 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 Woman!
Yeah, the Muppets Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock was cool.
Hold on. I can do another imitation. Beaker.
Beaker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, today's society sounds like this. Shut up.
That's very true. That's actually very true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, that's definitely true indeed.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta get yourself down to my local record store, man. I did make 2 videos on that, and it's a fucking it's a good place for vinyls.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down. I'm usually off on Thursdays and Fridays. I mean, tonight I had off because I'm the only one scheduled to work, and they just told me to take the night off.
Yeah. The only day they're closed is Mondays. So.
Okay. Well.
So they're open Thursdays and Fridays.
I'll have to get down there totally since now I have the days off.
Yeah, they didn't bitch at me when I made a video. They didn't say anything. You know.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good.
But yeah, I saw some vinyls there. They had some AC/DC Live bootleg vinyls that I liked. Anyway, brother, I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna probably head off, man. Fun having a stream with you, brother, and I miss doing this.
Totally. We're gonna bring this back to you, totally.
Yep. Peace, brother.
Yep. Take it easy. I'll still stay on for a more. All right. I guess I'm back holding down the fort. The internet's not fucking up now, thank God. Yeah, that new Magnet PI did not impress me. I saw previews for it. I'm like, come on, man. You can't replace fucking Tom Selleck. Get the fuck out of here. That's the biggest problem with Hollywood. There's way too many fucking reboots, and a lot of reboots are not good. Dan Verse, wait, what is it? Check out Dan Verse on Tubi. I'm gonna have to go back on, dude. I haven't been on my Tubi app in a while. I'm gonna have to go look up some shit on Tubi again. Like I said earlier, I like Tubi because it has like a lot of the earlier movies on it. You know, stuff I grew up with, like from the '80s to '90s. You know, even before that. You know, you can find some like really old Hanna-Barbera cartoons on there and stuff like that too. Why I kind of like Tubi. But yeah, Tubi's a pretty damn good app. I do like Tubi. So what's everybody up to tonight here in the chat room? Yeah, I'm not sure what Dan Versus is. I'll definitely have to check that out. Just kind of looking at my messenger right now. Rot Pit, a band from Germany, from Sweden. Let There Be Rot. Gonna have to definitely check that album out. That's what Music of Destruction just sent me. Sounds pretty interesting, man. I honestly don't think there's been a lot of good metal albums coming out this year. That's just my opinion. Nothing that's really grabbing me or making me say, oh yeah, I gotta go buy this. I mean, I did buy the new Metallica and the new Overkill, which, yeah, I am gonna do a review for the new Overkill album. I probably could have done it tonight, but I wasn't quite ready to. Like Metallica, that's pretty easy to review. It's not hard to review a Metallica album. Yeah, Pluto's pretty good too. I do like Pluto. Dan versus Dan is always pissed off. What is that? I don't know. Like the only metal albums I've really enjoyed so far this year is the new Obituary. I still need to get the new Hell Ripper. Um, I do like the new Uriah Heep. That's not really metal though, but I do like that album. I thought the new Overkill album's good. I'm not going to go totally into detail on that album, but you will hear it when I review it. Dude, 72 Seasons is such a long fucking album. Even the track 8, I'm like, is this fucking thing about over yet? It's like I said, it's got its moments, but it's not great. That's just what I thought. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, like I said, though, I don't really watch a lot of TV nowadays, to be honest. I just can't really get I can't really get into modern TV shows. I mean, the thing about Dahmer was kind of good. The Jeffrey Dahmer one was pretty good. Oh, fuck, I can't think of the name of it. But Sylvester Stallone did a TV show that was really fucking good. I thought. Well, it was on. I think it was on Netflix. I just can't think of what it's called right now. So, anyways, as far as YouTube goes, yes, I've been pretty dissatisfied with its website for quite a while. You know, because YouTube's not pushing smaller channels. They're not getting the videos out there to be seen. And I know people are sick of me ranting on YouTube. Well, hey, I mean, when the site gets better, I mean, I'll say something good about it. But for now, I'm not going to say nothing good about YouTube because I think this site is trash and it's not pushing videos like they should be. You know, and it's frustrating when you're a content creator. You want to make it on here, or try to do something good for this, for this website, and you know, you still keep getting screwed over. And it's kind of like I said before, something really needs done about the trolling on this freaking website. It's not just me that's getting it. There's a lot of other channels out there getting these trolls too that can keep making these fake accounts and harassing people. You know, just saying, YouTube's doing nothing to make this a safe website. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Like I've had to go through and delete a lot of comments because people are coming under these fake ass accounts leaving ignorant comments. It's like, come on, man, show some fucking respect for God's sake. But it is what it is. Yes, Dominic, that's a classic movie. The original one was actually filmed here in Pennsylvania, not too far from where I originally lived at. Yeah, the original Night of the Living Dead was filmed in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Same with Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead was filmed in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, too. Pretty much on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, you know. Classic movie. I mean, cheesy as fuck looking, but it's still classic. They're coming to get you, Barbara. I love that movie. Yeah, that's a show I don't freaking get into. Like, I watched it when the first season came out way back in 2000. Oh, jeez, when did The Walking Dead come out now? Was it 2011? 2010? Yeah, that's a show I just haven't kept up on. Like, I remember, like, the first couple seasons after that, I'm like, yeah, this show's just whatever. Yeah, 2010, yep. Yeah, the original Night of the Living Dead, there's definitely a darkness to that movie. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's very corny looking by today's standards, but there's still something eerie about that fucking movie. Like, to me, the best era of horror movies was the 70s. There was a lot of fucking really dark movies that came out in the 70s. Like some of those Italian films. The original Omen film was pretty fucking dark. And obviously, The Exorcist, one of the fucking most crazy movies ever made. Yeah, yeah, the original Dawn of the, yeah, well, technically it's part two, Night of the Living Dead. But yeah, Dawn of the Dead was filmed here in Pennsylvania in 1978. Yeah, yeah, it was filmed in Monroe. It was filmed in Monroeville. And welcome back, Ryan. Or cool, awesome that you're still here, man. Yeah, there was a lot of movies filmed in Pennsylvania. Like, trying to think, was it Batman: The Dark Knight? I think was also filmed in Pittsburgh, if I remember correctly. Macabre, they're a good death metal band. 72 seasons. There, like I said in my review, man, there's definitely good rips in there, but the songs just feel like they go nowhere in a lot of ways. And my favorite two tracks on 72 season are actually the last two tracks. I thought those were well executed. Oh, what the fuck, man. Oh, shit. I gotta look up the track listing because on the CD it does not have the track listing listed in the back, which is weird. Let's look this up again, okay? Because I don't quite have like all the song titles memorized yet. Yeah, that's not it. Shit. I don't think these are in order. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, Room of Mirrors. I actually really like Room of Mirrors. And Amorata, the last track, the 11-minute, 10-minute track. Dude, that song's freaking awesome. It sounds like Black Sabbath, you know. So yeah, those are my favorite two on the album. Chasing Light's good. I just don't care for James's vocal performance in that track. Uh, Shadows Fall, I thought was pretty damn good. Yeah. Anyways, all right, John. Good night. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's see. Is anybody live on YouTube right now? Curious. Nothing really interesting. Doesn't look like anybody's real well. Looks like Jeff's live. Yeah, looks like Jeff's live. Jeff's still in my audience, man. What the fuck? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's been a long time since we've had like 15, 20 people in this chat room, it seems. Like I said, my channel has not been doing what it seems like it's just not doing good. And people wonder why I get frustrated, you know. But you know what? I'm not gonna ever quit YouTube, or I'm not gonna quit doing content creating just because right now things have not been the greatest on the channel. Not gonna make me quit at all. Yeah, I get frustrated. I bitch about it, but hey, it is what it is. Well, I wouldn't be surprised about that shit too, because now it's fucked up. Because now we drop down to one viewer, two viewers. I mean, Yeah, I'm not going to say. I have moved to another platform, but I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want. I really don't want trolls finding me. And apparently, the live stream is not working on there, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I mean, well, that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing with YouTube is they're not pushing channels like me, and people wonder why I get fucking angry and pissed off about this shit. And hell, I just had 2 strikes on my channel over dumb shit. So get the fuck out of here. No wonder. And there's people leaving this platform too and going elsewhere. I mean, there's other platforms out there besides YouTube. Like you got Utreon. What's the other ones you have out there? I think BitChute still exists. I've been on BitChute in like 2 years. No, I don't think I'm any. I mean, no, I'm definitely not at 800 subs. I mean, I appreciate people that still watch my videos, and comment. I do get a lot of comments still, so that's kind of cool. And I'm still frozen 696. It like fluctuates. One day it's 694, then it's 695. It's like not letting me hit 700 subscribers. Kind of crazy, man. I mean, people have no goddamn clue what some content creators go through on this website, you know? Personally, I think my videos have been pretty damn good as of late. I mean, I've been putting a lot more work into my videos, especially doing these thumbnails. It takes a lot of fucking work, and, it just sucks when, you know, you feel like you're getting jerked around, you know what I mean? Well, damn, Karen, if you were my friend on Facebook, I'd tell you where I'm at right now. I'm not going to say it on YouTube because I don't want the trolls coming over to where I'm at now. I mean, right now it's been a pretty easy stream. There hasn't been nobody in here, you know, saying shit, which is cool. Anyways, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I gotta take a piss quick. All right, I'm back. So right now we are going to try this. Yeah, doesn't even really sound that freaking good. Cranberry lager. I love cranberry. I mean, cranberry juice is actually really good for you. In a beer, though, I don't know, man. Let's see what this tastes like. I don't know. It smells like beer to me. I can't smell cranberries. What? Brewed in St. Louis. I cannot taste cranberry in this at all. I don't taste cranberry at all in this. It just tastes like lager beer. It's like, what the fuck, man? Yes, Dominic, you're actually right about that. Yes, they do have it on YouTube for free to watch. Such a classic movie. I think Karen's my only female fan. No, it's kind of weird, dude, because when you look at YouTube, you don't really see a lot of females on YouTube, you know? I mean, they're on here, as content creators, but like, as far as people in your chat room, you don't really see females, comment or you know what I mean. I mean, I've had a few come in here in the past. Hmm. Yeah, man, absolutely. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just end this stream and go watch Jeff stream. I haven't chatted with Jeff in a while. Hopefully, he's doing okay. I mean, I know politically, me and Jeff don't agree on shit, but he's a cool guy. So yeah, I might actually end this stream and go check out Jeff's stream. Maybe one day again we'll get back to 15, 20 views in our live streams here on Metal Ben's Chronicles. They have been down though. Holy cow. That's why I put up that comment I put in the community post earlier because that's kind of how I feel about YouTube. What did I put? Still not at 700 subs and feel like a damn slave on this platform. And honestly, that's kind of how I feel. That's just factual. I mean, that's just the way I feel. If people don't like those opinions being expressed, then, hey, man, it is what it is. Because I've been on here since, technically, I started my other Metal Bench Chronicles channel way back in 2017. So I've been around for 6 years. I mean, this channel is going to be 4 years old in August. So I guess being at, almost 700 subs really ain't bad in just 4 years or close to 4 years. But, I'm just seeing other channels like come up that are getting more subs compared to what I'm getting. No, I ain't giving up. I'm not going to quit for nothing. Why quit? Just because right now it's a low time on the channel doesn't mean, oh yeah, I'm going to fucking quit. Now I put way too much damn work into this channel. Just, quit. In fact, the thumbnails have gotten better. I think my videos have gotten better. You know, and I do notice a lot of people don't join these live streams like they used to, but that's fine, whatever. Because at the end of the day, you learn who your real supporters are and who your real supporters aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to get to 1,000 subs. That's the goal, to get to 1,000 subs. I just don't want it to take 10 years to get there. You know, because when I get to 1,000 subs, I can put my merchandise on my channel. You know, maybe get a little more promotion for it. You know what I'm saying. I mean, everybody has goals and dreams in life, and my goal is to achieve what the fuck I want to achieve. And yes, I've been through a lot of shit on this platform, but I'm not going to quit. I've had people turn on me. A lot of people shit talk me and make videos on me, but you know what? I'm still here. I'm not going. I'm not going to go nowhere. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. It's like the greatest thing. It's like the greatest feeling in the world is when people are watching your videos and subbing to your channel. And lately, it's just been stale. You know, I mean, like these live streams used to get like over 100 views, up to near 200 views, 300 views, 400 views. And yeah, I've been starting to do some shorts too. Shorts do get more views. Um, I mean, what am I trying to say here? Well, somebody was getting me, or somebody was pissed off because I started doing shorts. Oh, you're just doing this for views and all. Well, I gotta fucking grow my channel. I gotta fucking promote my channel somehow. I mean, what do you want me to do? Fucking sit on camera and just beat my fucking meat? Slap the old meat stick? Like me and Damien's collaborations have been really cool too, I think. But you know that comes with the fucking game too. You're gonna get negativity. You're gonna get people that don't like what you do, that don't like the direction you're taking your channel, and it's gonna happen. It just fucking happens. You know. And the real ones stick around. The fake ones fucking leave. They fucking unsub and leave. And fuck those people. What's up, Wyatt? Man, how's it going, dude? Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been actually told that by a few people in the past, that they think my channel should be a lot bigger than what it is. Oh, even Karen told me that. She's like, you're going to get there. And she hasn't given up on me. Yeah, this channel should be a lot bigger. That's why I get angry. This channel should definitely be a lot bigger than what it is. Maybe it's because I'm not politically correct and I'm not left wing. And if that's the fucking reason, well, then that's a dumb fucking reason. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of your fucking feelings, people. la, 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 la. And thanks for accepting my friendship, Ryan. If you're still here in the chat watching, thank you, dude. Like I said, I'm really apologetic for getting mad at you, and sometimes you just get, I just kind of going through the motions too. It happens, but no. But yeah, man, it's always cool chatting with you people. I like doing these live streams. Somebody was apparently complaining about that too, that I do too many live streams. It's like, it's my channel. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. And there hasn't been like live streams like this in a while, compared to, yeah, I was doing a lot of live streams in 2021, 2022. But here's the thing. I'm the CEO. I'm the supervisor of my channel. I can do what I want. Get that through your heads. You don't see me running around to your channels telling you what to do or making a video about it. I'm just saying, dude. Did I finish my CD yet? You mean for my band? Holocaust? Well, it's basically just me as a one-man project. I am working on it. It's not going to be ready probably till, I'm going to say, early 2024. I'm actually really taking my time with this album because I want it to be fucking good. Yep, and fuck the haters. I mean, that's the whole territory of YouTube. Though you're gonna have haters, and the thing is, those haters are still gonna watch your content and make fake accounts and think they can own you, but they don't own shit, dude. And you get these crackheads. Oh, you only get a couple views on your videos now. Your videos aren't. Get the fuck out of here. All you can do is fucking come on the internet and insult people. So, does that really make you a better person? No, absolutely not. Oh, didn't you? You've been doing vocal covers. I did see the Testament one. So yes, Karen. Reign of the Horseman is in the works. The next Holocaust album. I wanted to have a song actually ready a few weeks ago, and it just didn't quite happen. I mean, I've been kind of busy too with my job, and trying to get back on, trying to get back on track with a lot of shit too. I mean, it was interesting. I've never actually heard you sing before. I mean, you definitely don't sound like, you obviously don't sound like Chuck Billy. It sounds like you're kind of trying to do your own thing vocally, you know. But it was interesting. This fucking beer is not that great. Should just fucking pour it out. Cranberry lager. I do not taste cranberry in it. Yeah, I don't taste cranberry at all, man. Fuck. I'll sit for over 2 hours. Fuck. Somebody will complain, oh, yeah, yeah, that's happened in the past too. All these streams are too fucking long. Like I said, I'm the CEO of my channel. I run my channel. I can do what the fuck I want on my channel. Unless you're fucking paying me, shut the fuck up. You know? Yeah, I don't know what I would describe your vocal style as. I didn't think it sounded bad though. I thought, you know what, there was something there. It just sounded different. You gotta watch too because you have people that fucking screenshot your shit too on YouTube and try to paste it and use it in their rant videos or their trying to down talk you videos. You know, it's just childish crap, dude. People need to grow the fuck up. But anyways, yeah, not to give not to give the Jack Tards attention because that's really not what I'm trying to do. Because you know you're gonna have hate, like I said, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that are gonna turn their backs on you, believe what these haters are telling you, or telling them, or whatever. And it is what it is, man. Like if you got to defame and make fun of somebody, well, it obviously proves you're not much of a man. You know. Well, I'm just kind of scrolling through YouTube. Okay, never mind. I agree. Why people definitely need to move on. It's like, why are you obsessed with trying to harass one person and get them off the platform? You know, instead of like focusing on your life and trying to make your life better. You know, I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's like you got to be pretty fucking foolish to have that much hatred for somebody that you got to continue to come on, or you know, continue to come under their comments section, try to leave these immature, childish comments. And obviously, these people that do this aren't getting pussy at all. You know, they're not getting their dicks sucked or played with, or you know, getting their dicks in. You know what I'm saying, man? They're not getting their dicks soaking wet in vagina pussy. You know, so fuck off, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, just kind of, you know, what I, you know, it's what it is. You know, but this is actually, I mean, this has actually been a pretty chill stream. We haven't had no problems, you know, as far as that goes. It's been pretty calm and chill. You know, yeah, not a lot of people here, but it's what it is. You know, we'll get back, we'll get back to that level again. It's been a dark time on Metal Vents Chronicles as far as views and subs go, but Like I said before, dude, why quit? Why fucking quit and cave in and let these fucking people that want to see this channel go away? Well, and the funny part is too, if I did make a video where it says I quit YouTube or whatever, that would get views because that's another thing I want to talk about here on YouTube. It seems like drama videos get a lot more views than factual videos, if you know what I mean. It's like people just want to see other people pissed off and angry, and it's pretty fucking sad that, that's where we are, as a human race and a society, that you want to see other people angry, yelling and screaming in their videos, you know, and you want to see people feuding with each other. It's like, grow the fuck up, dude. And this is coming from like grown ass adults too, that like crave for this shit. It's like the moment you got your high school diploma, that's when you graduated. Well, and apparently should have moved on from the bullshit, you know. Oh, dude, I'm very misanthropic when it comes to people. I don't like being around people, especially loudmouths. I don't like being around loudmouths and people who think they're better than others. I can't stand it. I can't stand arrogant people. It's like, okay, you're telling me people fucking blow, man. It's like just a week ago, it was on the Metal Bastards Hangout podcast stream, where a bunch of fake accounts just kept coming in, and yeah, it's pretty brutal because there was a female in my stream too, which is Damien's girlfriend, and they were being a fucking asshole towards her. Elegant Weapon, dude, I gotta check that out, man. But yeah, if you gotta be that disgusting to even come at a chick, you're pretty fucking sick, you know? Janelle's really cool. She's fucking awesome, man. And it's obviously jealousy because these guys are never gonna get a fucking girl like that. But I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Do or die. Elegant weapons. Or elegant weapons, right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, Do or Die was a Testament song, too, like way back in the old days. Fuck, why? You could probably get more pussy than these clowns could probably get. I'm just saying, dude. Shit. Yeah, it's like their mentality is gonna it's gonna ruin their lives. Is what it's gonna do. It's gonna put them in prison eventually if they keep going in the direction they're going in. No, Do or Die was on the Legacy, the first Testament album. That's one of my favorite Testament songs. Fucking love that tune. I mean, but anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a little over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go check out Jeff's stream right now. So yeah, it's been cool chatting with you guys. Yeah, shit may be down on the channel now, but it will get back up. It's gonna fucking pick back up again. You know, because YouTube and nobody is gonna kill Metal Ben's Chronicles. All right, guys, I'm out. Keep it fucking metal. Keep banging them heads. And thanks to the real fucking subscribers.